Right, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Um, we did the Kujikiris last episode, and as you can see, I've actually gone down to Key, and I think all but one uh, viewpoints. The last one's up here, but that's what I was going to do, but I thought, you know, it's no longer really early over here, so can kind of start doing some recordings. And I believe what we were doing, like I said, was the Kujikiris, which was, yeah, Naoe's journey. And it's kind of interesting. I didn't know if they were going to include Tokugawa in the game, which is cool. Because I'm not, I think I said it before, I'm not like a massive expert on this time period in history. I knew of him, but yeah. I didn't know if there was going to be crossover with the likes of like Nobunaga and stuff, if there was a longer period of time. Or if, for all I know, Nobunaga was before or what, like that's how little information I possess. But it is an interesting time period in history. If you're wondering why I'm over here, just need to generate enough money to get that hideout that's close to the objective. I also did some, I can't remember what the hell they're called. Anomalies? Is that what they're called? The little animus objectives, battle pass things, and that's how we got the hood, which is new. And I shouldn't have to defend myself even if I did do this, but I didn't. But yeah. So you can obviously buy in the store, which I'll quickly load up, credits and stuff and all the different packs. So if you don't want to wait for them to be in the rotation, you can just buy them, which, that's going to cost you real money. So, of course, not doing that. But when you're doing the battle pass thing, it throws you like 1,000, I believe, every so often. Is it 1,000? Yeah, 1,000. And the good stuff is about 1,350. I was very tempted to save up to get that, but we already have like a cool dragon thing. So I had enough to get that armor set, which is what she's wearing now, and then this, I thought that dragon orb trinket looked cool. It was fairly cheap. So that's what she's wearing at the moment. For those wondering how I got that. Guess we didn't really need to get that, but I want to get them all eventually. I also spent probably about 40 minutes doing stuff in the hideout. And yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it, but I can guarantee if there's people who have like actual artistic skill were to look at what I've done, they're probably, oh my god, what the hell is wrong with you? So yeah, maybe I'll show it towards the end of the playthrough. Yeah. Oh. Didn't even read the objective. I also got a new ability. Can't remember what it's called, but it's the right trigger Y. this. That's so cool. Does a good amount of damage as well, which is what I was complaining about last episode. With abilities just not feeling as impactful as they probably should. Right, you know the drill. Down to poems. What I should say as well, if I sound a bit different or anything of that matter, the cat has decided to steal the chair that I usually sit in. So I'm having to sit on the stool of the chair, and there is no back support on this damn thing. So boy oh boy, it is extremely uncomfortable, but I don't want to rob her of a chair. Feel bad. So if you hear me exert like that, that would be why. Because it is not comfortable whatsoever.
徳川家康公のおなーり表を上げよ。よくぞ参った安家。今日の返事を生き延びておったとは何よりじゃ。後人の極み。殿の盟友は主も同然。あっぱれな忠義心。この乱世でははっきりと線を引けるものでもない。そなたの友も大義であった。名は何と申す。
ありがたき幸せ。 名は藤林直江と。
藤林。はあ、かの正康な。
ご存知で。
配下の者に伊賀の庇護を頼まれたことがある。その後は痛ましい事態となったが。
あの時は服部殿が。
今もわしに仕えておる。基地に富忠実な男よ。頼りにしておる。間もなく来よう。そなたが生きていると知れば驚くであろう。
半蔵殿の手引きで西国を出るのですか。
鋭いな。さすがは伊賀者だ。わしはその時に選べる最善の手を使うのみ。剣で争いを制すより辛抱にて戦に勝つべし。
As we're playing as now,
恐れながら光秀は強引な手を用いております。
されど 最後には耐え、忍ぶ者こそが残り、勝ち栄えるのだ。
家康殿の兵があれば、織田方を優位にできるのでは。
それで何をなせる。もう100年もの間、恨みと力と謀反による終わりなき争いが続いておるのだ。光秀がそれに駆り立てられたように、秀吉も駆り立てられておる。信長公の大門を支えてまいったが、こうなき後は。 狼どもが互いを引き裂くようになる。今は狐でおるのが賢いのだ。
それもごもっともで。
目指すは世の安寧。そこに至るまで焦らず民を導かねばならぬ。鳴かぬ鳥は殺さず鳴くのを待てばよい。おお、我らの友がついたようだ。
半蔵殿。
いつかまた話の続きがしたいものだな。二人とも大義であった。救われたことは忘れぬ。しからばまたお目にかかるまで。
半蔵と話さねば二人きりで。
何かあればいつでも参れ。
Interesting.
Where どこへ行くのだ。
生き延びていたか。
かろうじて。
正康は
死んだ。
生き残ることもできたであろうに死を選ぶとは最後まで頑固な男よ。
それは違う。 お父が何を隠していたか知っとったはず。
わしのことよりお主こそ何を知っておるというのだ。
豪華な漆塗りの箱だ。
中身は知らぬであろう。
お父はそれを守って死んだ。それだけ知れば十分。
そして今は行方がわからぬ。
私が見つける。
父を真似て愚かなことをせずともよい。探すのは諦めよ。
できぬ。約束がある。
その道の先には死あるのみぞ。
なれば私は何故まだ生きておる。
あれはお主の父を殺し母を殺した。次はお主を殺すぞ。
お母は関係ないであろう。
つゆこそこの話の肝だ。お主が失った母は類まれなる女であった。あれほどの武者は他におらぬ。
続きを。
込み入った話だ。語ることも得意でないゆえ。お主の母のことは正康同様よく知っておった。
弟と親しかったのか。
わしらは何もかもが違っておった。高貴な生まれの戦の天才と何もない地侍の子。それでも兄弟のようであった。
それがどうして。
考え方だ。時代も変わった。世は常に動いておる。されど何よりも全ての箱が命運を変えた。
すべて一つではないと。
わしから言えるのはそれだけだ。その愚かな試みは捨て、わしのもとで働け。
それでは約束が。
目を覚まさぬか、直江。世は変わりつつあるのだ。お主の技には値打ちがある。わしと共に来い。
半蔵殿のような力に飢えた鬼の道具になれと。
わしは幽霊を追いかけはせぬ。お主が知らぬことはまだ多い。
Oh shit. I think you should threaten him, he's not really...
そうか。ではいつか誠のことを教えてもらおう。
父と母はお主を立派に育てたな。お主の背負うものはわしも知っておる。お主の父の刃はただの武器にあらず。あれは生きる道ぞ。
それと箱はどうつながる。箱は何なんだ。
摂津へ向かえ。古墳を探すのだ。中に何があるかはその目で確かめるがよい。直江よ、つゆのため励め。
大事ないか。
わからん。怖いんじゃろうか。
お主はそれがしの知る誰より武勇に秀でたものだ。そのことを忘れるな。
わかった。安家、この先は私一人でやらなくては。
誰しもいつかは心に秘めたものに向き合わねばならぬ。だが忘れるな。何をなすにも仲間がついておるぞ。
ああ、その通りじゃな。
頼ることをためらうな。さあ、仕事があるのであろう。早く行け。
So they kept obstructing, like, his wrist. So I couldn't see if he has a wrist blade. Hattori Hanzo. To the ancients. Now our ventures ever closer to learning about her mother's past with a group of assassins. Cool, cool. But it didn't look like he had anything, because it's kind of hard to miss that wrist blade. It does stick out. It didn't look like he had any. Alrighty. This way. What I will say though is, well, for one, that's floating, so good job. Them going the open-ended do whatever part of the story you want to do whenever you do it. It's good for exploration based storytelling and stuff like that. But this really feels like it should have been at the forefront instead of this other stuff. Like, that's fine if you want to do that later on down the line. Of course, you're going to have the targets and stuff, but the way that obviously I've done this, and I know everyone will experience the game differently. They may choose to do the small organizations first. Maybe they focus on the people, or maybe they do just focus on the individual characters first. But it just feels very strange that we've gone around systematically eliminating all these people, and yet we don't realize that we're an assassin. It's just kind of strange. So, yeah, I don't know.
半蔵が言っておった通りの場所じゃ。中へ入る方法を探ろう。ここから入れそうだ。
But surely this has to be like Creed.
半蔵はここに来れば刃のことがわかると話しておったが。ここは一体。
I'll try and light up the
何があ
place,
ったんじゃ。
because I know that YouTube does make the things darker.
この巻物は痛みがひどい。罪なき者に刃を向けるば
I think that answers our question.
あとは読めんな。
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent, the first tenet of the creed. I do wonder. What's this way
ど
then?
こへ続いとるんじゃろう。
I think I'll take this, especially this Kofu, very slowly. Try and discover everything. You get a taste of how I actually play when I'm off camera, instead of blitzing through stuff. To try to keep up the pace.
この場所には誰がおったんじゃ。
It's also very useful not only if you're soloing this and you're not obviously recording. Lighting them candles are very good because you get turned around in some of these Kofuns. So it's a good way to indicate where you've been. It happened to me yesterday. There was one that was kind of just like looping on itself.
よほど人目を忍びたかったらしいな。
Just taking a sip of drink. But yeah, I kind of like these Kofuns. They're cool. Assume it's going underneath. Yep. They feel like the least annoying dungeon that they've ever created. I think I've already cleared this Kofun. Yeah, I have. Already came here. It didn't have that note at the beginning though when I came here. Alrighty. Can't remember what I got here as a piece of loot though. Obviously, while she was exploring this initially, she never made comment on anything in the environment. Assume it's this way.
この先に何かある。
Yeah, this was the chest that I already got. That was the reward, whatever that was. It's just a light up. Alright. I mean, this is the exit though, isn't it? So easy to get turned around now. Yeah, that's the beginning. Okay.
もしやあの屍の一人は。いや、考えるな。この刃似ておる。
I think this was blocked off. They've done that before, where there's
ここにも
been
目くらむ。何年も経ったるな。
dungeons that you can
魔者と
explore,
忍
and
は
then
戦うたのか。一体何のために。
yeah, there's no way I would have missed this. Stick the blade in. I don't know if they wrote
長い間誰も入っておらんようじゃ。
any books about Japanese assassins in the series yet, because I know they did China, which was Xiao Jun. I don't remember there being any Japanese ones.
この台座に箱を置いておったんじゃろうか。ジン、チ、ユウ。昔、お父の稽古で教わった徳目と同じじゃ。
I think it would be wise lighting that.
数枚しか書かれておらん。奇妙な言葉じゃ。安家ならこれを読めるじゃろうか。
Oh, what a
この本は安家に見せよう。
look at that.
きっと加藤州の誰かのものじゃろう。
How are you gonna leave the weapon? Oh, that is what we are wearing. Screw this other stuff. Look at that. And that's an apprentice? That's stylish as hell. I dig that. The Ezio hood. Man. Hell yeah. What was the rolls on it? Health segment are removed on assassinations, as one would expect. I assume that's the same for this. And over restore 1% of health on a hit. Oh, yes. Dig that so much. Can you fast travel in a Kofun? Surely you can. Right. Talk to Yasuke, he's at the hideout. No, you can't fast travel. Boo. Mega boo. Oh, I'm so happy. I know people are probably watching this like it's just a piece of clothing, man. But man,
さあ出よ
they're just... It feels like they're finally getting the assassins. Story started.
ついてきたのか
たまたまだ。近くを通ったのでな。
私なら心配いらん
して何が分かった？
実は安家の知恵を借りたいこれが読めるか
もうラテン語か。
なんと書いてある
これは日記だが一部しか残っておらず、あとは失われたようだ。うん。スペイン人のアルバロ・カタリベラが書いたらしい。若き資格のことが書いてあるな。
なんと読んでくれ
まあ訳しては見るが数枚しかないのでな。正しく読むにはしばし時が。
安家
わかったわかった。新たな仲間を求める時が来た。今こそ天使様の勅命を果たさねばならぬ。明日つゆと共に伊賀へ向かい、アサシン教団の新たな仲間を探す。噂がまことならば何にも縛られぬ忍び桃地三太夫が大名の圧政と戦っている。
帝からの命そして桃地様
続きがある。うまくいけばつゆがこの地に教団の支部加藤宗を立ち上げるらしい。次が最後の一枚だ。今日旅立つことをつゆに告げた。彼女には箱とその秘密を守ることを任せた。この国の力の均衡は彼女にかかっている。我らは闇に生き光に奉仕する。
箱とあの箱のことか
わからぬがこのカタリベラの書きぶりからすればその正体は隠さねばならぬのだろう。
弟お母はその誓いのために死んだ半蔵の話はまことじゃったか罪なき者に刃を向けるべからず古墳の中でそんな戒めを見つけた
他者のために戦う良き心の持ち主だったのだろう。彼らが失いし物を探し守るとしよう。もう書きつけがある。丹波、近江、紀、大和に砦を作ると。
そこから探すとしよう新たな指南書じゃ
Ooh. What's this? Where are we? We're here. The Heart of an Assassin. The struggles were written by those before you, and it will continue to be written. Find me, I will show you. Ah. It said 5 shards, but there's only 2. Okay. No idea what this is. Oh. Okay.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing.
Holy shit. I'm expecting this. You cannot run, by the way.
The pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly, and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path, I had covered it for so long. I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
Okay then. Don't know how to feel about that. It was interesting. I guess we just keep doing these for the time being. Let's do the eagle one. From left to right. Goes all the way down there. I don't think you'll probably be able to trek through the mountains, so we'll have to go from here. Yeah, interesting, very interesting. I don't know if that person is a real historical figure. It's not a name I'm familiar with. I don't know if that's just a character that they're going to be setting up. But yeah. Very cool. That's what I've been missing this whole time. As I think I'm one of the strange people who actually... I enjoy the mixture blend of history and the sci-fi elements. Both are as interesting to me as just one or the other. There we go, I was gonna say. Get the old Pathfinder out. But yeah. Definitely want to get all these done. So this seems to be actual story pieces. Alrighty. Why did it give me the ability to still ascend down? Yeah, it's such a good ability for shredding the armor. Yeah, I can throw as well. He's having a nice duel, sir. You cheated. Can I? I'm gonna assume not, no. Oh. These map layouts, man. You're killing me, Ubisoft. I'm gonna have to go around and above. You can't make that jump, and you can't climb there. So, up further, I guess?
下等衆を自らを刺客と名乗っておったのか。多くが古墳で殺され、この者は逃れたが深手を負って死んだ。他の者は助かったんじゃろうか。
Outpost letter from a dead man. My love, I don't know how much time I have left. The Kofun was attacked. They came from everywhere. They took what we swore to protect. My assassin brothers and sisters slaughtered. I was shot. You were right about this cause. It is not worth it. I should have never left you to fulfill this oath. Darkness is taking me. I hope to see you again, my love, Sanjo.
礼節を守り、損なうべからず。伊賀の誓いを思い出す。一派の者だけでなく、その心情も守らねばならん。
don't think that they imagined me completing that way, but here we are. Oh, I thought we was gonna go to the Kofun thing. Okay. Guess not. That's fine. Cannot speak highly enough of these loading screens. They're so good. Just showing off the beauty of the game. Right, is this like at the top? Or is it it's all the way down? It's in here.
お母からの文じゃ。うん。この者はお母を怒らせたようじゃ。私の激しい気性はお母にかもな。ヤマトに建てる特別な建物。何のことじゃ。
Outpost letter from Tsuyu to Tsubusa. Or Tsubasa, maybe. Tsubasa, report to the Sakafunishi ruins in Yamato. I need your help with a construction project. As you know, I've been displeased with your lack of commitment to the recruitment effort in Yamato, and am alarmed by your clumsiness concerning secrecy in all matters. View this as an opportunity to prove your worth to Kakushiba, Iki, and redeem the honor of Momochi Sendayu, who vouched for you wholeheartedly. Please destroy this letter once read, Suya. And clearly shows that his clumsiness, he never destroyed the letter either.
人に紛れ隠れよ。それで我らの刃はしまい込めるのか。誰にも見られぬように。
I like that they're putting the tenants out there. That's cool. I dig that. How many left were there? Was there one or two? Two. So we go to Omi. I don't think we got all that many things in Omi. We'll begin from here. Considering they've branded it Apprentice, there has to be obviously higher tier armors, so really looking forward to that. I mean, I'm gonna loot this chest before we jump down. Give me all the loot I can get. Oh, I really hope it's not at the very top of that. Just to be safe. Begin climbing on this side. Really hit the sliding. I know it's my stubbornness, because I can kind of piece together they probably want you to follow the path of the blade to get to whatever this is. But like, come on, man. Let me do it my way. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What's this, tenant?
罪なき者に刃を向けるべからず。この戒めは摂津の古墳で見た。罪なき者とそうでない者の見分けがつけばな。
True words have never been spoken.
この文はお母の助けを求めることづてか。楓、得体の知れぬ一派が現れたとの知らせが入った。その者らは我らが守っているものも隠し場所も知っている。箱のありかが漏れていたのか。それでお母は箱を守るため加藤衆の皆を摂津に呼び集めた。そして古墳で皆戦い敗れたか。
I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of annoy me when they do that. I don't know how people feel about it. When they, like, you've given me a note and I'm meant to read it. I can't... Maybe that's just a personal problem. Like, I find it difficult to read a note when a character is fucking spouting what is on the note. Like, I'd prefer to read it myself rather than have a character speak it to me. But, you know. To each their own. Outpost letter from Suya to Kaede. Kaede, I'll keep this letter short. A new mysterious group has emerged. Our leaders confirm that they know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. An attack is imminent. I urge you, abandon your expansion mission in Omi and come back to Setsu. Prepare the defensive effort. We need every available member of the Kakushiba Iki. I hope this letter finds you in time. We stay in the shadows to serve the light. Suya. AKA Naoe's mother. I do wonder... Is it just going to be up here further? Because if the chest is literally just here, then you might as well just grab it. It's right here, yeah. I'm glad I did that. Right. Last one. They are in Key. Key was at the bottom, right? Yeah. Yeah. Glad I got all these earlier, because that would have been a pain in the ass to get to. From what we originally had, which was all the way to the left. Right. Let's go ahead and do this. Not interested, go away. And Ronins just really do just need a hug. Constantly always looking for a fight, man. Excuse me, what am I, Iron Man? What the fuck, game? You having a laugh? Maybe here. Maybe. I think this one we're gonna have to just do it from the beginning of the path. Because that is one freaky setup that they got going there. Oh, well. Cool. She is completely broken. There we go. We'll just do this from the beginning. Do it the intended way. Instead of my way. Apparently Ubisoft doesn't like it when I do it my way. I still don't like the swinging animation. It just feels really bad in this game. Just feels really stiff. What am I doing? Climbing the tree? No. Oh, underneath. Only partially done. It's not terminal. It looks like it's the exit. Oh, she climbed up that. See, that's stupid. That didn't work before when I tried doing that in a previous area. So I was like, I'm not going to bother trying it. Oh. Well, you didn't have a wrist blade, so you weren't qualified. Now, how long is this path? Mm-hmm. Edging ever closer. More dead bodies. Ooh. Oh no. You okay? I'll be your friend, please. You are joking, right? I mean, with his health, I have to flawless him. Because... Okay. Okay. This is the thing that pisses people off about how they design their RPGs. It's like, you give me these story beats, and then you put him there? Like, are you out of your mind, Ubisoft? Like, that's actually crazy. I mean, I'll go and put higher level armor on, but I don't imagine that's gonna really be the fucking difference breaker, is it? You care now? Nope, he still doesn't give a shit. I mean, we'll just call in Yaya and just... Yeah, he's just a beast. It's like a Souls game trying to do it hitless. And then the camera tracking doesn't work. Outstanding. Ah, I really don't want to do that path walk again. That's the thing that's also... Man, that's so infuriating. You know what? Fuck you, man. You can live there, by all means. But I'm taking this.
お母は忍びの達人で、弟子からも慕われていた。この地で人を集めようとしておったらしい。すべての砦を見つけた。
Just loot the chest, just loot the chest. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, you can live up there. I'll come and kill your ass when I'm like 20 levels higher than you, like the Ebony Warrior of fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows. Go away. Alright. Just go back to the hideout. We'll read the note. Just get the hell out of here. Not the most interesting way of handling that, but come on, man. Like, how are you gonna put him there? So unbelievably stupid. But we'll read the note now while we're back here. Assume it's under bag, right? Don't know if it was that. It's not that. Alright, it's one of these. I think it's this one. Yatara and Sada, you have proven yourselves as worthy recruits. Tomorrow we travel to Iga, where the masters of the Kakoshiba Iki will determine your fate as a member of the league, of our league. A great honor, but not an easy task. While you may know the reputation of Master Momochi Sendayu, it is Master Tsuya that will need convincing. Disrespecting her could prove to be a fatal error. Her determination is only second to her lethality. I've seen her cut down 4 samurai in the blink of an eye. She is who we aspire to become, she leads our fight, and she is our future Kishi. Okay. Well, that's basically the hour mark, and we did everything that we can currently do, so cool. Kind of interesting learning about that. I'm sure there'll be more bits explained later down the road as to who her mother was. We'll probably get cutscenes and stuff like that, so that's going to be interesting to learn about. But yeah, we'll end up wrapping this one up. If you want to join a Discord of like-minded gamers such as yourself, make sure to drop a comment down below, and I'll hit you back with the invite link. And if you somehow stumbled upon my channel before Brandon's, make sure to go check out the description, where his channel will be located via a link, and we do tons of duo content over there fairly frequently, tier lists and stuff, covering live streams, and he also does plenty of solo videos as well. If you're sick of hearing my voice and want to change of change of pace. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.